The superhit Indian film, The Kashmir Files, has taken India by storm. There are those who have absolutely loved the film, and then there are also those who have criticized it. But as far as Kashmir, Kashmiri Hindus, and the movie The Kashmir Files are concerned, the statements or reactions from some of the popular India-born or Indian Muslims can easily shock you. According to Darab Farooqi, who is a screenplay writer and has written the screenplay for the films Tigers and Notebook, the film The Kashmir Files manipulates the truth. According to Mr. Farooqi, it's a propaganda piece that only shows one version of events. He adds, the Kashmir Files serves a purpose and the purpose is propaganda. The Indian actor Amir Khan, who is also well known in countries like China, Pakistan and Turkey, said that every Indian should watch this movie, adding that the film has touched the emotions of all people who believe in humanity. Now may I ask, how likely is it that Amir Khan, considering his popularity in Turkey, at some stage makes a film on the atrocities and persecution that Kurdish people or Armenians have faced? Will the movie The Kashmir Files inspire him to do something like that? Or considering his popularity in China, would it be possible that someday Amir Khan makes a film that shows the brutal tortures that Uyghurs have gone through in China and educates the Chinese public about the brutal oppression that many Muslims in China have faced? As far as the situation in Kashmir is concerned, the Indian media outlet India Today published an article which mentions that Zakir Naik, in the statement, hit out at the Indian government's actions in Kashmir and warned against the Palestine-like situation building up in the state. The Indian media outlet India Today quoted Zakir Naik saying that Kashmir was singled out for being a Muslim-majority state. But this was not the only time that words from Zakir Naik made headlines. Not too long ago, the British think tank Policy Exchange wrote that Zakir Naik suggested that good non-Muslims are still going to hell. The London-based think tank mentions that in a video clip available on the YouTube channel of the India-born preacher Zakir Naik, sees Naik indicate that righteous non-Muslims such as Mother Teresa would go to hell. What? Why would good non-Muslims go to hell? Why would anyone suggest anything like that? And also, in that case, what would Zakir Naik think of good Kashmiri Hindus? What would be their fate according to him? Of course, one shouldn't just show solidarity for Hindus in Kashmir, but also for those Muslims who have suffered due to violence, whether they are in India or in the region that Pakistan controls. For example, many people often fail to highlight how numerous Kashmiri Muslims in India have lost their lives while working in the Indian police forces. And how about those Kashmiri Muslims who fought against the insurgents in Kashmir until their last breath, proudly wearing the uniform of the Indian Army? Why should any Indian forget the sacrifices of these Kashmiri Muslims for their motherland, India? As I have said before, a movie can't be a peer-reviewed academic paper and can possibly never claim to be perfect enough to show all viewpoints and all sides completely, but at least the movie The Kashmir Files has succeeded in raising awareness about the lesser-known story of hundreds of thousands of Kashmiri Hindus who were displaced from their own home in a Muslim-majority region of India. See you again.